Hey guys, Blake here with another video, and a couple of weeks ago when I stopped in at TJ's Fish Room, I couldn't help myself but to swing by one of my absolute favourite fish stores in Melbourne, and that is Fastway Aquarium in West Footscray. Super underrated aquarium in my opinion, and one that has really great stuff. So I always jump in there and say g'day, and this time I took some fish in as well. Whilst I was there, I figured I might as well swing the camera around because you guys all seem to really enjoy when I go and have a look at some different fish stores. And this one, I think you're really going to enjoy some of the fish that we have to offer. So might be a quicker one than usual, but hopefully you really like it. So let's jump straight into the video with an updated fish store tour of Fastway Aquarium in West Footscray. Alrighty guys, so I'm sure by now you know what the storefront looks like, but today we're doing something a bit different. I had to take in some fish and shrimp. Took in about 100 shrimp and 20 pairs of apistos. As you know from previous tours of Fastway Aquarium, heaps and heaps of tanks, always a nice diverse range of stocking. There's always something that you didn't see last time you were there, so definitely always stop in here every time I go to Melbourne. We've got a nice little nano rack as well that's set up, which is new. Huge planted display, huge Bashir display as well, which we'll take a bit of a look at later. Got the pink hygrophila or hygrophila. We got Ludwigia ovalis, I think that is, and yeah, jam-packed plant display, always good. The usual dry goods, nicely set out, heaps of substrate options and heaters, pumps, everything that you're going to need as always. But for this one, I'm going to focus in on the specific stuff because we know you can get everything you need from Fastway Aquarium. So yeah, just quick highlight here. This is Scarlet Ludwigia here, really nice. So to get started, I'm just going to have a quick look at all of the display tanks. There's a nice big skinny one as you walk in the door. Unfortunately, the store is really nice and bright, so there is some glare. It's always worse in camera than it is in person though, but we had to get some funny angles on this one. Some real nice healthy fire mouths there. Some nice African cichlids, planted aquariums, some interesting tetras as well. In particular is one I'll see later on in the video. I'll point it out to you, but it's actually in this tank here, which have a look at that. That is absolutely amazing. That's IAP level aquascaping, and they do have a little saltwater tank. They used to have some saltwater selection here, but I think due to some COVID issues and just customer preference, there's no more saltwater offering here, which is a win for us. Nice beautiful big Severum there, I think peacock bass, some interesting narrowbar silver dollars as well, pictus cats, and moo cow cichlids, which are actually type of Vieja. We got eye biters, I think they are, although I'm not up with the haps too much. This is a pretty rare peacock, I'm led to believe as well. I think they're not iceberg, but yeah, special European one that has just landed in the country. Tradocephalus, and the staff as well were really helped me out, and they stuck some Bioscape insectivore tabs on the glass so that we could get a nice look at the fish. Some tiger endlers, always really cool to see some little tiger endlers. I like these albino cherry barbs, and usually I'm not that big of a fan of albino fish, but those were really popping on that color. We've got some Senegal Bashirs, heaps and heaps of torpedo barbs, or red line sharks, rose line sharks. Some nice rainbow fish here as well. And these are the ones I was talking about. So these are called diamond tetras, I believe. I haven't really seen them. I definitely haven't seen them that size. So I'm definitely considering something like that in the future. But also these coral red pencilfish, insane coloration. We've got an Egyptian mouth brooder, another fish you don't see too often. And yet, as you can see, the tanks are actually chock full of stock at the moment. Some nice blue sapphire angelfish as well. Another look at the roseline sharks in the display. Heaps and heaps of neon tetras, cardinal tetras, all those kind of staples. And look at the size of these ultim angels. I think I'll stick my hand up here in a second. They are absolutely huge, so really cool. I got some green swordtails, another underrated one in my opinion. More people should be keeping those. Heaps and heaps of goldfish as well, some nice size and variety of sizes too. Some really cool platies, a great beginner fish. Always recommend platies as a starter, and heaps of roseline sharks. Once you're inspired with that display tank, you might want to pick up one of these guys for yourself. Bolivian rams and more angelfish. Now, it was actually a really nice selection of angelfish, and they all looked super happy and healthy. And also these are Geophagus spheni. There was some really rare Geophagus here as well, which some of you might be interested in. Venustus as well. And as we come to the end, we got some red empress. And then last of all, we have some Ficata rainbows, or fork-tail blue eyes. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Always cool to see the different variety that they have in store at Fastway Aquarium. As I always say, the staff there are superb, really looked after me, helped me out, and hopefully some of you, if you picked up the fish or shrimp that I dropped off, hopefully you enjoy those. If you are in the area, definitely stop by and say g'day. Other than that, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.